my name is Minhee Kim. Nice to meet you all. I currently teach at Southeastern Oklahoma State University and University of Texas at Dallas. So nice to meet you all.
So we have our first performer, Jiyoon.
Obviously, French. It's from French flute book. So, what do you think is like one of the most important element of French music? So there should be roller coasters, rubato. So, and I think if you want to roll out just for a little bit, we can hear a little bit of a pitch is going just a little bit low, roll out, and then try to send it forward more. Let's try it one more time. Dividing this 6 tuplets and 7 tuplets. Huh? 어떻게 나누는 이게 어떻게 나누면서 이제 연습하고 있는 거예요?
그냥 이거 하나씩.
하나씩. Then if you have 6 tuplets, try to divide it into half or 3 or 4 for 7s. So when you so it's more even when you're practicing with your metronome. So I sometimes recommend, I highly recommend you guys set your metronome in a duple meter. So instead of having your metronome in quarter note, have it in eighth note. So it's in the beat a little more. And then you can do more stringent mode. Alright, try it again. Try to divide it in the middle. Alright, hold on. Let's just do it slowly. Dun. So di da da. That's 3, right? So hold it. 이거 누르고 여기 3개가 하나, 4개 하나, 3개. 이런 식으로 한번 천천히. 따, 디다라, even. So that's how you'll be practicing all these kind of passages. So it's more accurate on the beat. And it'll be easier for you to figure out where the downbeats are. Alright, from there. From there? Yes. During the high notes. We get scared, we cringe. 이렇게 하는 것보다 이렇게 가는 게 훨씬 더 효율적이고. So instead of going E, going U or U is way more effective. So instead, watch this. Right? It's gonna be eating. So and then roll out. Also, how are you tonguing this? So what syllable are you using? So T, D, D. Okay, good. So instead of it's a faster tonguing. So instead of D, is a little bit slower. T is slower, but it has more impact. But D, instead of D, I would use D. So try right here. It is a D. Yes. full. It's great. For C, these are a little bit higher to project. Roll out. So, we are holding the trills. What do you think in entire flute piece or any music, what beat is the most important beat in every single measure? 제일 중요한 비트가 첫 번째. So we have to emphasize a little bit, at least a little bit, on our downbeat. So try to emphasize a little bit more. It is right. It's right before the first.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not lining up with the. So can you give me?
Yeah.
Don't be too rushed. Keep sending it forward a little bit and then press on that downbeat. Because you have the breath mark right there. So take your time. Including me. So when there's a tonguing and it's fast, a lot of Korean teachers go, move, and we go. We were trained like that when we were young. However, it's good when I'm like mastered how I place my flute, but I am trying to get there. Like not yet. And then the pitch will move when you move. So try to be more constant here. So you're literally just blowing, just hitting it with your tongue, not with movement. Hold on. I know. We're so used to this. Can you try this way? Di-di-di, cut, 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 cut. So. 싱글로 먼저 하다가 이제 더블로 가는 건데 여기를 조금 더 세게 가다가 여기를 조금만 네, 디디디 딱 찍어주고 여기서 조금 풀어주고 It's okay. Good. So I think once 이거를 처음에만 찍어주면 이게 더 비트가 정확해지고 여기서 이런 식으로 세 개 이렇게 이제 끊어서 비트에 맞게 이제 메트로놈에 맞춰서 해주면 이렇게 천천히 연습하다 보면 이게 빨리도 할 수 있어요. 그런 연습이 있죠. 오케이. 다시 한번 여기서 찍어주세요. 처음. Hold on, one more time. Good. one thing I wanted to slow practice, right? 이거 천천히 할 때 쪼개서 나눠서. 천천히 먼저 한 다음에, 근데 이제 인터벌 같은 거를 할 때 이제 튜닝 같은 거를 하려면은 이 입을 움직여야 이게 튜닝이 맞아요. 이거를 그냥 입을 안 움직이고 하게 되면 flat, right? So what I was trying to explain was if you don't move your vowels, vocal cord, so when the singers sing, I'm not a good singer, so so the vocal cord moves. So when you're playing flute, if you don't move your vocal cord, your pitch is going to be flat. So you have to move also with either lips focus here or with vocal cord. So if you are staying in the same spot, it's going to sound like it's going to be covered. So right here. You gotta come back to it right away. So right here, the trill where the after that trill. Let's finish it right here. So a measure before if you start. Where do you just start?
Over? Further?
No, before. 91.
Oh, that helps. 91. Okay.
So take your time right here. It's not that fast. So divide it into fours and then take your time. Not too fast. Alright? Great job. Hi. I'm Giselle. Giselle, nice to meet you. MUCZYNSKI. Think about Chicago gangsters. Let's go. So when we are starting, no, great. This is super, super great. But when we're starting, instead of going like this, yeah, hold on. Yes, I will play. Yes. I was trying to hear. Yeah. So instead of this, more in plain instead of in. I said right before you play, I said, think about the Chicago gangsters, right? So be spicy a little bit, because there's little jalapenos in Chicago chili, like hot dogs, compared to other hot dogs. So think about that. So. Just like send it. All right? Think about it. All right, do it again.
Can you just not, yeah, I just like to just see a little of the side of your face. You like totally, yeah, that's all I need.
Is that better?
That's better.
So think about that.
Can I just start it at,
One more time.
same place?
Yes.
Oh, you're
starting
starting
right.
at 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're coming with. So can you give me that, please?
Mm-hmm.
You're coming. It's question and answer. So question and answer. Wait. Da. Okay, great. So, this figure. Short. And then when you are going the long phrases, C to C. So, like I said. You want to have that C a little bit more higher in pitch. So try from number 5. Go. So make that really. What's separated, but also, it's comparatively short term. Yes.
You always like to
So,
say short.
I know, don't say short, but comparatively, like instead of this note that doesn't have the staccato on it, it's separated, but there's a staccato with the tenuto that's not as short, so a little bit short term and more separated. Yes. Bring the vocal cord. So you're forward. I like that action that your high notes are forward, but you gotta bring it. So our how can I say? Our language, we're using U, U. So the highest note you're projecting is U, right? And then it goes U, and then it goes E. So when you're going that much difference, you're going U. So you're going that, you're dropping your jaw that much to be in pitch. So watch. Put your finger on my flute. Watch this. I'm not saying place. Do it again.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
One more time?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, this accent, emphasize it. Can I go from the 5?
Yes. 2.
So emphasize that F sharp because there's an accent and it's on the down. Important.
At 5 again?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. 2, 3,
So when I say get ready, we do also, when we are playing something with flute and piano, it's really important for us to know the piano parts. So please do study your piano parts. And when I said get ready, if you are getting ready at the end of the measure, this is how you're gonna collaborate with her. So can you play like the last 2 measures?
Last 2?
Yeah, before the 8. So when you're waiting.
Yes.
Wait, one more time?
Oh, just 2 bars?
Mm-hmm.
No, hold
Right? So when I said ready for it, right over here. So it doesn't have to be so over, right? Breathing. So can you give her from the 7, please? Yes. Get ready. Get ready? It's okay. I'll do it.
Same thing?
Mm-hmm. So you gotta get ready a little bit
Same thing.
Same thing, and then keep going. When you're practicing this, instead of pressing, because I can see that you marked da 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 da, it has all the tenutos in every triplet. When you want to practice for that, have first beat of triplets. So when you want to emphasize this and make it cleaner, so you don't have to press every single thing, just press the first beat. Sounds cleaner. So try practicing that. So just the first beat of the triplet. Slow down. One more time. Hold on, one more time. Press it. Do it again. So that's how you'll be practicing. You don't have to rush it.
What is it?
At 8, please. Exactly on 8.
2, 3, 4.
Do it with me. Right.
Again? 2, 3, 4. So you don't have to rush the triplets. Take your time with the piano, alright? So do it again one more time, and then this was a good entrance. 8.
Yes.
2, So when they are in around 1918, pretty corrupt, right? So when they are fighting with guns, this is when the gunshot is happening. Can we go from the 3/4 right there? 4 measures before 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just the whole attitude. You're Chicago gangster.
Think about the Chicago gangster. Think about the accent, so. CHAMINADE, French suite. Similar period though. Hold on. Good. Yes. So this is a little bit different. MUCZYNSKI, IBERT, completely different. It's French style. Yes. So make it very different. So like first one, make it slow, make it faster, slow. So, where I wanted to. So when you go to the. So why don't you make the rubato when you're pulling it back? Who are you playing with?
Me.
Take your time. So you don't have to rush anything when you're pulling things back. Wait. When you're trying to. You can have that little bit of a sound instead of.
Okay. Taper.
Yes, more tapering, more. So have you done like the threader sound? Then the sound more.
From like measure before.
Yes, right here, the trill. So instead of so just send the sound.
Okay.
Start it since you retardando it.
Yeah.
Have that same. So you're going back to a tempo. You don't have to start so soon. So take your time. You know we ended it so sweetly, and then we want to start like this, right? We're gonna end like this. We're gonna take our time to be another tempo. Yes.
Right on it. Or same thing.
Same thing. know more about how you're phrasing because you're da dee da dee da dee dum da 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 dum. Hi, I'm here, and I'm here. But I want to make the whole thing in da dee da dee da 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 da. So I want to. Have you tried singing and playing?
No, I've had like a long time ago.
Long time ago. So, so right here, so I would want to build it up either, or instead of
Same.
yeah, I think it's either too same of a dynamic, I would say. So I would make it a little bit more interesting by either going from piano to forte, or going piano and then maybe a response, because I want to know your musical idea a little bit more to me, deliver it to me a little more. Good. I wouldn't start so fast. So start slow. It is vivo, but you have a fermata, and when you have a fermata in French piece, you can take your time. So this comes. So try to divide it into threes.
Okay.
So try that. I know it is sextuplets, but that will be more in the rhythm. But instead of holding the first, so this sextuplet is a little bit different than the triplet. Instead of holding the first, only the first note, I would hold the fourth note also.
Fourth. Okay.
You emphasize very lightly on the fourth. Then it sounds way more clear. Do this slowly. So dee da da dee da da dee da da dee da da. Not too much. Just slight to middle. Very slight. Dee da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Do it again. So let's do this a little bit slow. So da 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 da. And think about if there's that kind of figure, think about you're going over the mountain. So your vocal cord is gonna be ooh. Same thing. Hold on, instead of rolling the flute. Instead of dying for this tied note, so give that first beat, have that little bit of echo, but you're still moving on. Okay, let's divide this. So, just like I said for the CHAMINADE, 3, 3, right? 3, 3, 3, 4, either 4, 3, but highly recommend 3, 4, 3, 4. And then for 9, I do 3, 3, 3, or this one I would do 3, but I would try to divide it into 2, 4, 4.
Okay.
Yes. This kind of figure. Yes. Oh my god, it's like 30-second notes, right? People freak out. However, there's a trick to practice this kind of thing. So, I love using metronome because I do like technical pieces. And when you use metronome, I subdivide all the beats. So when this kind of figure happens, I try to play in 2 notes and then subdivide the metronome in 16th note. So instead of going dee, 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 my metronome is gonna go dee, 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 dee. But, you know, we second guess about how correct we are with the beat. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sometimes if we keep going with that beat, we're so off. So try to, I know this is such a French piece, but try to be more with the metronome.
Okay.
And then try to divide it. So this kind of figure, I try to do. So I would practice it slow, get it on my fingers, and then start practicing it really fast. And then you know what the tempo of the slow to fast is. Then you can really, and then try to section it with just 2 notes in one beat. So can you try to more even. think the last notes you gotta press the first and third notes. Try it one more time. First and
2
third.
minutes.
First and third.
Of the group.
Because we were sectioning it with two notes, right? Good. Yeah.
Should I go on?
Yes. Yes, keep going. Have that intensity keep going. One little habit. Your high note vibrato is so intense and it's continuing. However, your middle note vibrato stops in the measure. So try to send your vibrato, keep going, because it kind of dies down if you kill it right before you're sending it to the next phrasing. Take your time. So try to hold da 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 dee da 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 da. Try that.